Hi, everyone. Okay, so you have a brand new associate. Perhaps they started as a product user and now they're feeling confident and wanting to share their experience. So I'm going to show you how you're going to launch a brand new associate. So when you're launching your associate, you want to first off make sure that they have downloaded their IsoLife app. The IsoLife app has been shown and proven to increase their order basket size by 18%. So imagine what an 18% BV bump through your entire organization would look like, right? That's residual income coming in simply because it's so much easier for them to order off of their app than going through the back office. And as well as it increases retention, as again, it is much more seamless and simplified for them to continue to order their products. Number two is you want to make sure they are enrolled in the IsaBody Challenge. So the IsaBody Challenge, whether they're gunning for it or not, offers a $200 free product coupon when you pass go after 16 weeks. So I always say to someone, why would you not collect your free products if you're eligible for it? The only way to be eligible for it, the only requirement is a 500 BV within that 16 weeks. But if they're faithfully using the products, that's easy to hit anyways. But this really assures you that you know that they've taken their progress photos and their measurements, because that's a requirement to enter the challenge. I also recommend that you ask them to send it to you, not to be posted or anything, but just for accountability purposes. And as well as I found that it's actually a little bit difficult to retrieve that information from the IsaBody registration. It's hard to retrieve that information after. So if you just have a secondary record of it, it really helps a lot. And then as well as plugging them into our weekly team calls. So Team Good Vibes weekly team calls are on Monday at 6 p.m. So just make sure that they know when those are and they're aware so they can come in, fill their cup, and continue to learn for many, many years to come. Now, the next thing that you're going to do is ask them to come to the Team Good Vibes website right here. You're going to get them to go to watch the beginning video, which is basically Eleni and I just welcoming them here, letting them know that a lot of this material has been borrowed from other leaders that have led the path of success before us, and we're simply borrowing their practices. And as well as now we are into step one. So now we're in step one. Step one is our text a few template, which is basically here to help them text a few. So you'll see here that you have them, sorry. Okay, so the way that this website is set up is that you have our Team Good Vibes philosophy up at the top and then borrowed information underneath this border down below. So what we see here is ways that you're able to help them curate a message that is going to help them book three-way calls. That is the end all be all goal here, is for them to book their three-way calls. Now, of course, you're able to change the text as per your own verbiage. However, this has been tried, proven, and true and works. So totally up to you, but this is what works. We have many different styles and reach out recommendations based off of if they're a product user, or we are a very big team of fitness professionals and enthusiasts. So maybe you fall under this category. So just make sure that you look into, different ones that might be more versatile to the customer that you're trying to acquire. And then as well as you even have if they're on day 5 and whatnot, and back and forth conversation. So the goal again is to have them now set up their first set of three-way calls. But before they do that, you want to make sure to send them to the training section where we have our edification video. It's actually an audio. Make sure they listen to that, as it's very important to properly edify the person that you're bringing onto the call. So that's step one. Now, we're simply going to ask them to go down the track that we've laid out for them. So that is step one, texting. Now we're going to help them with their social media post. So we are a team that really grows and thrives off of Instagram and Facebook. So what you have here are actually drag and savable images for their Instagram stories. So you see this one, I'm getting wealthier with Team Good Vibes. So maybe this is someone who is looking for the financial opportunity, or I'm getting healthier with Team Good Vibes, someone who came in for the products. But either way, both of them are going to end with this one, which says, ask me anything, curious for yourself. I also recommend that you put a poll or a question there so that people can engage with the post. But, because nobody knows that you take Isagenix products unless you say, I take Isagenix products. But here you're saying that you're joining the team for either health goals or wealth goals, what have you. And so we are we are living out loud right off the bat. Now, as you scroll down, we have the beautiful Eden Slobin here helping us with our post on social media, both Facebook and Instagram. So just make sure that they watch this video and it's going to guide them through exactly how to do this post perfectly. Okay. Now we have this associate who has found great relief in sharing the products and they want to step it up a notch. Well, now we have the executive launch. So you want to make sure that they start with this video here, which is me going through the executive map and as well as our compensation plans, because it's very important to, one, how are you getting paid? And two, what is the target, right? Set the target, hit the target, which that is our executive map. So make sure that they're watching this video and you're basically helping them with their short list here of building a team, a list, and as well as you have down here how to expand their ideas, their people in mind. So the memory jogger here. Now, you have here our top-down invitation. So this is for someone coming in for the financial opportunity, and really recommending that you send a voice note with everything down below as you see here. Reason being is because it hits a little bit harder in the emotion. You're able to actually really connect with people where context can be lost within a text message. So that's why I recommend using a voice note. And you just follow the steps here. Now, if you have someone who gets started purely for the financial income earning opportunity, you're going to do the exact same thing, except you just want to switch some things around, starting here with our executive launch being step one. So they see, what is the target, our executive map, the compensation plan, starting their short list, and now going back to step number one, to getting them to sending out the messages and to do the social media posts and what have you. Listening to the edification audio. So that is how you're going to launch your brand new associate. And I hope you found this video helpful. And if you need anything, just make sure you let me know and I'm here to help.